kick things off, I wanted to just share 3 simple steps that changed how I start my day. Now, I didn't just wake up one morning randomly thinking I was just going to change things up. The push for me actually came from reading self help books, personal development stuff, the kind of reading that makes you realize something needs to change. But knowing you need to change and knowing when to start are 2 different things. When I started, it was messy. No plan, no structure, no clear order. I just started doing what felt right at the time. But what began with was slowing down in the morning, sitting on the edge of the bed, realizing I woke up again. And that was the first shift, the first step, gratitude. You know, being thankful for the basics, a rooftop over my head, a bed I just slept in, and another chance for another day. And what I noticed was this: before the day even started, my mindset had already shifted. Over time, that gratitude started to feel normal. And once it did, I naturally wanted to follow it with action. That's when I added a second step, making my bed. Yeah, I know it sounds small, but it gave me a win. Something completed before emails, before work, before problems. So gratitude gave me perspective. Making my bed gave me momentum. Later on, once consistency started to build, I added a third step, affirmations. After washing up, brushing my teeth, I'd look at myself in the mirror and say what I needed to hear. Simple things like, today's going to be a good day. I'll give it my best. I'm worth showing up for. Just simple things that would empower me before the start of each day. Because looking back now, if I had to start again, I'd do one thing differently. Set aside 10 to 15 minutes at the start and write out uh, not everything at once, but just helping out to set a direction. I'd write down the 3 things which I pointed out in each of the steps were gratitude, making my bed, and affirmations. Then focus on them in that order. Week 1, gratitude only. Once it feels normal, then add the second step, which would be making my bed. And once momentum is there, finally, the third step, add affirmations. That small routine didn't fix my life, but here's what it did give me: it gave me a clearer starting point. Before the world needed something from me, before the noise, before the pressure, I already started the day with intentions instead of reaction. And that changed how the rest of the day unfolded. Because when your morning's scattered, the whole day feels like catch up. But when your morning starts with a small win, you're not chasing momentum, you're carrying it. And that's why I share this. Not because these steps are magic, but because they gave me a better start to the day before the day even begun.